The SHAK-50 does a lot of damage, but should you be running it in the finals? I'm going to go over the strength and weaknesses of this weapon and let you know my thoughts on if you should be running it in Season 6. Right now, the SHAK-50 deals 30 damage to the body and 45 to the head, with a DPS of 210. But here's what really matters. It kills a light in 0.57 seconds, a medium in 1.14, and heavies in 1.57. If you're hitting your shots, this thing melts people. It's one of the fastest killing rifles in the game, but it does come with a little bit of a risk with that small mag size. The SHAK-50 rewards clean aim and patient positioning. If you peek that lane, beam down the head, the player gets deleted. It's great for defending objectives, punishing revives, or holding rooftops. And let's be real, it feels so good to beam down lights with this weapon and be able to turn around any fight you take with this weapon. The only problem with this weapon is that if you miss your shots, you're kind of done. And I know you think most weapons are probably like that, but some give you a little more leeway than the SHAK-50 does. With only 20 rounds and a slow reload time, the SHAK-50 punishes you hard for missing your shots. Fast flankers like lights, if you miss too many shots of your mag, are gonna kill you quick, or other heavies using close range weapons are gonna eat you alive out there. So if you're having an off day, maybe switch to that Lewis gun, M60, or maybe even a minigun if you need some extra bullets in the magazine. If you're running the SHAK-50, you've got to support it with the right ability. If you're good with that goo gun, it lets you block flanks, control space, and hold long sight lines without getting rushed. Mesh shield gives you a chance to reposition or reload in a tight fight, and it's basically your backup plan. Or if you're a psycho like me, charge and slam or winch claw, way more fun to use with anything. Maybe not the most effective way to use it, but you're going to get some more fun clips. You could play the SHAK-50 like the M60 or the Lewis gun, but I say you should play it a little harder, play it a little faster, still make sure you're holding those angles, but if your aim is on with this gun will guide you to the win. Just make sure you're still hitting your shots. So, would I say the SHAK-50 is still good? Absolutely. But you got to hit your shots. You need clean aim. You've got to play the game a little smarter. And it will be one of the most rewarding weapons you use in the game. I mean, just make sure you don't miss.